everybody. Welcome to Digital Asset News. Today is Sunday, August 4th, 2024. Today I want to do a topical video to kind of get my own thoughts in line on something I'm doing right now. Mostly this channel is just for me to process myself, process the market, process news, process investing within the context of the cryptocurrency market. And today I wanted to do a video on creating a will as a meaningful investment activity. So on the screen right now I have the price of crypto markets. Everything is bleeding very badly today. Ethereum, you can see, is at 2,700, which is down quite a bit. I don't want to talk too much about the markets here, but it is kind of the exact opposite of what in the broad sense what is happening in crypto news or the news of digital asset markets. I think it's a shakeout, but we'll see what the next few weeks have to say. But today I've spent the last couple weeks thinking about creating a will, not because I am, I have a terminal illness or anything, but you never know what could happen tomorrow. And with cryptocurrency especially, making sure that people in your life that you want to have access to your accounts after the fact, making sure that they know how to access your accounts is obviously a very important thing. And if people don't know much about cryptocurrency, or even if they do, if they don't know where you're, if you're storing on a hardware wallet, if they don't know how to access your codes, if you didn't provide them to them separately, or if they don't know how to access your safe, you have potentially a lot of resources that your family would not be able to access. So, when I'm making my will, I am thinking about how to package that and how to go about leaving instructions for how to access accounts, even for someone who doesn't really know, for a beginner who doesn't know about how to use hardware wallets and that kind of thing. So I think, for me, one piece of the creation is just making sure people have access if something were to happen. But the other thing I've been thinking about is just how to make investing a more meaningful thing, the most meaningful thing that it can be. For me, I do a channel on cryptocurrency. I really am interested in the investment piece of cryptocurrency for obvious reasons, because I think it's a market that is new and exciting, and if you do your research, you can have an edge. But for me to make it the most meaningful thing it can be, it has to be for something that's kind of bigger than just me getting money. And everybody has their ways of giving, whether you kind of tithe to a religious organization or you donate to different charities, or however you do that. And some people don't. I've done different things with that kind of throughout my journey, but I really want to sit down and think about, if I were to pass away tomorrow in a car accident, where I would want my money to go. And that, to me, makes the time that I spend looking at markets, looking at charts, analyzing things, trying to figure out where the best place to put my money is, that all kind of becomes more meaningful if at the end of the day it's going to something that I want it to go to. So for me, in my personal situation, I'm not married. I don't have kids, so it's not it's not kind of to investing isn't to be a provider in the moment. It's not going to something beyond myself in that immediate context. So all that to say that this video is just to put it out there as an idea that creating a living will that says exactly what percentages, how to access your accounts, what percentages you would want to go to various charities or various people in your life, what kinds of things you would want to have happen. To me, that makes the whole thing more meaningful. It makes the time that I spend on it a meaningful exercise, and makes me feel better about giving part of my time to thinking about investing heavily and thinking about finances, because I think anytime you do something for a reason that's beyond yourself, it's just a more fulfilling way to live life. So very short video today, just a topical, just my random thoughts on creating a will, and if you have digital assets, that making sure that the people you know how to access those if something were to happen. And I think if you set that all up, then you know that the pot that's growing is going to something that you want it to go to at the end of the day, if something were to happen. So just food for thought. If you want to make investing a more meaningful exercise for yourself, consider creating a living will.